Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all well. If you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Blessing. My husband and myself, we are agents and we process students admission regardless of the country that you're watching me from. You want me to process your admission, do well to contact me through the stickers that you're going to be seeing on the screen, and we'll help process your admission, everything that you need, and you will arrive in the country of your destination. All right, so let's get into today's video. So this video is not planned to be the normal video that you know about me, how I present videos. So I just want to give you, how do they call that, a disclaimer or something, or a heads up from front. Please, and please again, if you do not like hearing the truth, or if you don't like somebody saying the thing, because I know that in this social media platform and everything, you have to kind of mold your words in the right way, but sometimes it's best you say things the way it is, not every time but sometimes. So this is just one of the exceptional videos that I just want to say. If I want to say this is stupid, I will say stupid. I will not find the best word of stupid. I will say it pump and plain the way it is. So if you know you get offended, please, I am begging you with all due respect. This is my first, this partner. I'm trying to respect everybody or whatever. Just to tell you now, please don't watch this video. Please don't watch this video. Okay, just watch my other videos the way I used to present. This one is just one in a million. I just want to just say everything the way I am feeling it, okay, the way I'm led by the spirit to say it. So yeah, so please just do that. Log out, okay. So let me know that I'm talking with people that want to hear me talk, that want to hear the other side, like that want to hear things like, if it's black, you say black. Don't say, oh, I think this is not really good. You want to hear bang 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 basbos, just keep on watching, okay. So over the years, this particular video that I'm doing now has been the video that has been in my mind. I really want to talk about this, and I've not seen the right opportunity to talk about it, and I'm just so grateful that now is the right time to. A lot of people are into this YouTube space, everybody knows that, and most especially people that talk about North Cyprus, that's Northern Cyprus, a lot of people and all those things. I believe I was one of the first people that came to YouTube. You can check when I started. It's 5 years and counting now. Anyways, the point is that I have seen a lot of people come to YouTube, talk so many things about North Cyprus, which has affected North Cyprus in a bad way. And I'm here to tell you, just like the voice crying in the wilderness, I am here to tell you so that you understand what you're doing. I just really want to make it very understandable. No emotions, but facts. So let me start with point number one. North Cyprus is different things to different people. That's one point that you have to know. When I'm saying this different things, North Cyprus, because you don't know other things that is happening in North Cyprus, that's the word. Because you don't know other things that is happening in North Cyprus, and you just think that North Cyprus is only about school. That's one thing that you people should know. So point number one, like I said, North Cyprus is different thing to different people. And point number two, North Cyprus has helped a lot of families in aspect of getting proximity to their family. Let me use one example, and if I will upload the video. Yeah, I will link the. There was one client that contacted us, and she's a Dutch national. So she has a Dutch passport. She has tried all her means to bring this her 10-year-old son closer to her, or at least with her, but it has been of no avail. That means it has not worked for her. Then she now contacted us, like she's been looking for other options and everything. She just want to take her son out of the shores of Africa so that it will be easy for her to be in connection with her son. Um, and luckily for her, she contacted us. We processed her admission and everything, and the son and everybody, because she had to carry her sister so her sister can bring her son. They all came together, but the sister is staying with the son in North Cyprus. Now, this was a great relief for this my client. Now, it was a very great relief for this my client. She will just pass through south and everything and just come to North Cyprus and meet her son half time every she said every three months and everything. But then when her son was in Africa, it was very hard for her to now be thinking of flight going back and everything. But this is just within, I think it's just less than 4 hours she will just reach Cyprus and all those things. So this is just one. If I start explaining and explaining and explaining, I will not finish the point of this video. So I just want to structure it. North Cyprus has helped a lot of people in different ways that you might not understand. Then I don't want to be remembering like number two, number three. Let me just be bringing out the point. North Cyprus has helped a lot of students educationally. So let me use this other point. In Africa, and let me be precise because I'm a Nigerian. In Nigeria, if you went to polytechnic, if you went to polytechnic, or if you went to polytechnic, you cannot go and do your masters in Nigeria. That same Nigeria, you cannot go straight to do masters. You have to do PGD. That's 1 year course. Some countries also do that as well. But do you know that, and the examples that I'll be bringing here, I'll be bringing based on people that are close to us, our friends, or if not us. This one is first-hand examples that we're giving, like I just gave this clients that passed through our agency, so that you understand. In Nigeria, like I said, in most countries, most African countries, if you do HND, you have to do a backup course that's for 1 year before you can go straight to masters. My husband's friend went Cyprus, did fishery in Nigeria, fishing course in Nigeria, and came to North Cyprus to do, and he did his MBA. This thing that I'm talking about is like 13 years ago now. He came to North Cyprus, did his MBA, and now that his fishery course that he did in his bachelor don't hide. He's now showing his MBA. Because there's one thing, in case, I'm just saying for those people that don't understand, first world or developed countries, there is a way they handle things and there's a way they operate. You know, when in developed world, they've done this thing for about 30 years, 20 years before African can now catch up. In developed world, whatever you did in your bachelor's and everything, you can just come and decide that you want to do another course in your master's and they will let you do it. That is how they don't box people to one thing, because most of the times when you're doing your bachelor's, you don't really know what you want to do until when you now graduate, you get experience and everything. You're like, okay, I'm good in this part. Okay, let me just go and up my degree so that I can have something backing my name in this field. Then I will now go into this field. Then I will forget about what I did in my bachelor's. That is how people in this first world and developed countries does. Whereas that is not the case for Africa. They don't know this. is not a popular thing. If you did economics, you must do economics in masters, you must do economics in PhD and all those things then. This is not how it works in developed countries, so that you know. So people come online, whether YouTube, different online platform, and they're just talking about Cyprus, not Cyprus, talking about not Cyprus. Let me put this other point before I forget, but I pray I don't forget, but let me just continue. But there's one point that I want to say before based on this school as well. Now, okay, let me just talk about it. That is how North Cyprus, you can come as a family person, whether the wife or the husband. You can come first, then the next time you go and you send letter, your spouse join you and everything. Now, let me tell you about people that are talking bad about Cyprus and what it has affected people. Now, North Cyprus has stopped that dependent visa. You cannot send letter for your family to come. They have to come as student number two. Then this one, that if somebody did HND, they will just come to North Cyprus and do master straight and just upgrade their results. Because of too much sabi, too much people that come to YouTube and be talking blah 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 blah. That thing now, in most schools in North Cyprus, now they've learned from you. It's not only even people in YouTube, even people in the campus, they have gone to Beboro, told the administration or whatever they call them, told the administrators and the administration that no, in Africa, no, you cannot just from fishery and now you now go and do MBA or whatever. They have to, if they did education, they have to do education in their masters and everything. And these people are now like, let's try. They started making it tighter. No, you have to do things in your course. You have to do things related to this thing. They're not tightening. That, as I'm speaking to you now, there are some universities that does not accept HND. If you did HND in your country, you cannot do masters in Cyprus. Right now, 2022, that I'm speaking to you, because of all these people that come to social media and start talking blah 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 blah. Let me tell you one thing that is happening in UK now, in case you don't know. They are suing people. They are suing people because this thing, like I said, this thing has been in my mind so much. So somebody now that would have had the opportunity to come to North Cyprus and do his masters, because of not too much bad words, North Cyprus is telling you people indirectly, if you guys don't understand something about a country, they don't act immediately. They do it stage by stage. Do you know what that thing is called? Gradualism. Step by step, they will not close it. Now, most of the schools that I'm talking about now, most of the schools are saying, and another thing again, and the one that is very funny is that they always do it to the country people that comes to come and begboro their country people. If you don't understand what begboro is, I don't know how to explain to you, but gossip, something like that. You see, in this North Cyprus admission that I'm doing, you will see somebody from Ethiopia that is about even 30 years. I've had Kenya, 30 something years, came to do undergraduate, but somebody that is from Nigeria cannot, 27 self, you're in a very big risk, you cannot do undergraduate because of this too much, because of there is phone to come out and do social media, do YouTube and be talking what I don't understand. So this thing that I'm saying is not streamlined to only Nigerian YouTubers are doing anything. I'm just talking about Africa as a whole, what we're doing to ourselves. Now, let me go to another point. Some people, I'm going to do that video. I think that video will definitely come before this video. I have seen, this one is something that I have watched. I have seen somebody that came on YouTube and stood in front of her camera, whatever, and said to the people watching them that there is no embassy in North Cyprus. And I think this embassy talk is where I'm going to capitalize on the more. The person came live, as in I watched this video with my eyes. that there is no embassy in North Cyprus. Let me give you what they call spoken and unspoken rule. For example, now, as an African, not like as an African, as a black, let me, because if I say African now, Caribbeans will say they are not African. So as a dark-skinned person, okay, I know it's not right to say black, but you guys understand the message I'm trying to talk about. So as a black, there are words that I can talk about, like for example, this is something that is not inside, like you can call a fellow black nigger, all those things and everything. In American, if a Caucasian calls a black nigger, it will be a different thing altogether. It will be a different ball game altogether, because there is something called spoken and unspoken rule. So I want to tell you guys out here in social media, whatever you call what it is, that keep castigating Cyprus, not Cyprus. You say so many things are not Cyprus. I hope that you are their same skin color. I hope you're a Cypriot or a Turkish. I hope so. Because unspoken rule will come to you. Better start knowing. Remember, I told you that they started suing some what they call it, UK people. Better know there are things that you don't talk about some people's country. In this social media thing, if you don't know, there's something called narrative. Some country, do you think that they don't have slum in America or even UK or the rest of it? They have slum, but they've set a narrative that you're only going to be showing the beautiful place. Cyprus, the main secret of the land, they have their own narrative that they want people to be talking about their country. If you don't know, then you will now come, you're not a citizen of this country, you will now come on social media and be bashing the country. And the most funny thing is for those ones that are inside the country, because the ones that are not even inside the country, it's not really gonna be that serious, because how will they get you and all those things. But those that are inside the country saying so many things about the country, hey, Jesus Christ, I pity you. I pity you. That is how I made one video about the things that you have to do immediately you come to North Cyprus. I never knew that. How will I know? Am I working in the immigration? I never knew that the government has already started sending. They will soon send police to. It wasn't up to 1 week after that video. They started sending police to go and raid people's houses and check people that has student permits and the ones that does not have. If you don't have, they will take you and all those things. You're on social media, you don't know who is watching you. I don't know the ones that is not watching you. You come on social media and start talking, and some of the things that you say, you don't even cross-check the information. You come, and especially when it's a bad thing, you start talking bad at the country. Let me tell you, they are soon knocking on your door. It will soon come and knock on your door. All those your words, all those bad things that you've been saying about the country, making a video, the one you talk inside of your house and your friends and everything, the environment is not enough. You come to social media and be talking bad about this country. They will come, and when they come, don't come and say, they are being racist. They are not being racist, because you've never seen any Cypriot or any Turkish started making video about your country, but you're making video about their country non-stop, saying bad things. If the country, you don't like the country, please leave. Move out, leave the country, and stop bringing a bad narrative to the people, because the next thing that you guys will end up saying they are racist, but they are not. I'm sorry, this video is going to be long, because I told you that I've been waiting to talk about this. Then let me go back to the embassy of the thing. Cyprus, this thing I'm saying, I have videos that I personally drove to these embassies. I'm going to link it here for those people that want to see truth. Cyprus has US embassy, has UK, has Australia, has Schengen. But somebody will beat their two chests and come on social media and say that there is no embassy in North Cyprus. And people will comment below, thank you for telling us so. Oh, thank you, our savior. Is that bad? What are you doing there? Another thing that I wanted to say, this one is the one that bust my brain. The day I heard it like this, I was like, everybody sees life through the color of their heart. That is it. Everybody sees life through the color of their heart. The one that I heard this so this one is people saying that um there is no embassy or there is no consulate. Wetin be all those words say is on the consulate is not there, it's just a this thing that is there and all those things, because some words that doesn't make sense to you, you don't keep it in your brain, but what they're trying to say that is not real embassy, is a branch, is a this. Wait, let me ask you, based on what I want to say, because I don't want to go too hard. I believe that as a foreigner, for example, now as a Nigerian now, there is an embassy, like different embassies that they have in Nigeria. You, as an applicant, I'm using myself for people that are coming to apply for visa. I believe I believe that everybody going to, maybe for example, UK embassy, you're going there to go and apply. Or let me put it in this way, everybody going to apply for visa, they are going there to go and get visa. That is the main goal. Understand me oh. You're going to embassy, I know that they do other things in embassy, but first of all you have to have a visa before you do other things that is involved. So now let's just say that this group of people, like everybody in the world, if you want to go and get visa from US, UK and the rest of it, the main goal in your heart is to go and get the visa. That is the number one priority. Like, that is everything that you're doing. You're going to that embassy, that building, to the end goal is to go and get a visa. You fill form, you snap passport, you do all those things, all those procedures that you're doing. The end thing is to submit your application, and the main end goal, the prize, when they say put your eyes on the prize, the main prize is for you to get the visa, right? Okay, so if the main prize is for you to get the visa, now the embassies in North Cyprus here, they issue you visa. So what will make somebody to be saying that, oh, this is not really a embassy, oh, the consulate is not really here? Are you going to look for the consulate, or are you going to get visa at the end of the day? Is it visa you're going to get at the end of the day, or you're going to go and meet with the consulate to discuss and tell them to build their real headquarters there? I want to understand though. For those of you that say, as in, this word is not really entering my head again, but whichever way we go, say there is not the real embassy, is a branch, is a consulate, is not a consulate, is this thing. I'm asking you, you want the consulate to build their empire in Northern Cyprus, so you want to discuss with the consulate, or you want visa? Is it visa that you're looking for? Your end goal, is it visa? If visa is the end goal and you've seen that they give people visa, why don't you put your eyes on the prize? Why don't you concentrate on getting the visa and forgetting whether it is a branch or the consulates are there or the consulates are not there? Come on. I said I'm going to dwell very much on this embassy, this thing. Because the day that I was watching all these things, I wasn't able to correlate. I wasn't able to understand what these people were saying. That North Cyprus is not even the main embassy, is a collection center, or the, as in, I don't know, for some reason today that I'm recording this video, I'm not remembering the right word they're saying, but what they're trying to, the main point is that it's not the head office, the people are not there, it's just for my brothers and my sisters, you're going to American embassy in Northern Cyprus is to go and get the visa. You don't want to go and marry the consulate, or you don't want to go and make decision with the consulate. You want to go and collect visa. And these embassies that are here are giving you visa. Is it not what you're supposed to be looking at? Than to come to be looking at if it's the headquarters, or the headquarters is in South, or the headquarters is in Moon. Come on. This is not what they do. This country people, they are coming for you people. They are coming for you people to relate. Everything is not bad in North Cyprus. Oh. There are some things that some big countries cannot give you that North Cyprus will give you. And I'm not about to go into that this thing because those are for the matured minds. It gets me so tireful. Now, that doesn't mean that North Cyprus is the best. If you watch me every time, I keep telling you guys, use North Cyprus as a stepping stone. But not for you to come and now start badmouthing the country that it will now block others from coming and using it as a stepping stone. If the country is not good for you, if it's not working for you, I've seen some people that came from America and they came back to Nigeria, that America is not working for them. If the country is not working for you, go back, leave the country, than to come and be talking. There is something called spoken and unspoken rules. Stop talking bad about the country because they are citizens of that country and they are not happy about what you guys are saying. They are not happy for you tarnishing their country, the image of their country on social media. They are not happy. So when they come for you now, you will not say it's racism. When they come for you now, you will not say it's racism. You can see Dubai. You can see Dubai of yesterday. They don't pursue all Nigerians out. It's coming to that point though. It's coming to that point. So that you guys will enjoy your beautiful country that you love so much, that is so good, that I don't know what you're coming to come and look for here. Mind you, I'm not here to like make things balanced. I just wanted to focus on this because this particular issue, this is what has been on my mind to say over these years. I'm not here to balance when I talk this one and I talk the bad. Let me tell you, there is a lot of bad things in North Cyprus, but there are a lot of good things as well. So when you come here and you see that the bad night is swallowing you, it's better for you to just leave. I'm not saying that Cyprus is heaven. It's not. I cannot even make Cyprus my home. But Cyprus is a stepping stone to people. So don't come and badmouth the country. It is working for other people. It is working. You know that it's not everybody that can come and make YouTube videos or Instagram videos and everything. This thing that I'm telling you, I have many bodies that have passed from North Cyprus to America. People schooling, people that got visa through a spouse, people that have got visas through different means, that it will not be easy for them if they were back home in their country. But Cyprus made it easy for them. So no this and no peace. Cyprus is not worse as you picture it. Then again, I see people talking about there is no job. There is no job in North Cyprus. Is there a job in your country? Your country, when you graduate, are you sure that you're going to get a job in your own country? Let's start talking about countries. In your country, is there a job in your country? That there is no job. But that same people that are saying in their universities, in the international office, they see blacks. I'm sorry for using this word black because I just want to pass the message very across. They see Africans working in their international office. They see Africans, some of them that are talking that there is no job. Some black lecturers lecture them. They have some black lecturers. You go to local market, you go to city center, you will see black people working. You go to restaurants, you go to and that was very good because there was one time I was doing live stream. Somebody was asking me of job, different questions. When you see somebody asking different questions about job, know that they've heard something or they know something and they just want to be disturbing you about it. Another person now commented on that live stream that, hey, I came 2 weeks ago in North Cyprus and I've gotten a job. That is how that person stopped asking me on that live stream about job. There are people that just came to North Cyprus and just got job ASAP. In case you don't understand, in case it's not working to you like that, you go to school and think that you see job when there is Lefkosha, when there is Maguza. You go to inside village, even in your country, like for example, like my country Nigeria, you see some people, everybody relocating, everybody going to Lagos. Why didn't they stay in their village and get job? You see everybody, the crowd in Lagos is too much. If they full now, they will now go to Abuja or go to Port Harcourt. Why are you going to Port Harcourt? Why didn't you stay inside that your village and get a job? You see them stay inside the village of North Cyprus and be canvassing that there is no job, there is no job. I am here today for you. I am here today for you. This is how that live stream that day that I was doing, and those of you that are watching me, if you were in that live stream, you will know that I was saying the truth. This person was asking me different kind of job. I was telling you this is how to get job and everything. One boy I don't know whether it's a boy or a girl, but just came and commented there. I came into Cyprus 2 weeks ago and I've gotten a job. That is how that job issue ended in that live stream. So those of you that come and be talking, my own, I'm like the one crying in the wilderness. Time is coming, oh. You see the way police are going to houses to go and look for people whether that have permit or not. That is how they are coming for you, especially when you're in that same country talking bad about North Cyprus. Imagine somebody saying that that there is no embassy, and the most important thing is that you see these people, they just came yesterday to Cyprus. I just remembered one good point. Thank you, Jesus. I just remembered one good point. These people, they just came yesterday to Cyprus. They don't even understand what is going on in the country. They don't really understand. Let me tell you something. For those of you that are saying that there is no job in North Cyprus, there is no job in North Cyprus, this thing, let it be very honest to you. Be very honest to yourself. Did you know that North Cyprus had what they call work and study? That students go to Maguza. The office was in Maguza. That they go to Maguza. I think that time it was about less than $2,000. They pay that amount and they get during the summer they get visa to go to America to go and work, and they come back. They call it work and study. This happened if you were in Cyprus, I cannot tell whether 20 years, but let me just say from 15 years till this ended about 2015 then, because I came to meet it. So this thing ended about 2015. It started since, but it ended at about 2000. Did you know anything like that? Those of you, tell yourself the gospel truth, the truth that God used to create you. Did you know that there was something called work and study, whereby you go and pay it's about $2,000. You not pay it at once. So before summer, you just be paying it batch by batch until the money finishes. They will process your visa for you, do everything for you, sir, to go and work during the summer in USA. Did you guys know about it? If those of you that have been doing videos about North Cyprus, if you know about this, comment below and shame the devil if you know. And all this crowd of people went to US. Some people didn't come. No, what am I saying? Some people, majority of people did not come back before they now stopped this stream. In this same Cyprus that they are cursing, this same Cyprus that you're cursing, this same Cyprus that you're abusing, this thing happened. And this thing I'm telling, I have somebody that is very close to us, that she's still in US now. She came through that, she used that route to go to US. Did you know about it? You just come up and start talking about Cyprus, start talking about bad things about Cyprus. I think I will end with this point. For those that also say that North Cyprus is not recognized, I want to ask you some simple question that will show if you're foolish or you're wise. For those of you that say that North Cyprus is not recognized, do you know that they have a word called political correctness? something is correct politically. Do you know anything like that? Okay. Then let me ask, what is UN? If you go to Deriboye, because most of you don't even know. I just want to address this thing. That's the only thing, because I know that they are just deceiving people back home, because people that are talking this thing, they don't even know core Cyprus. They don't even know what is happening in North Cyprus. Do you know that at the end of the Deboye, as if you're going to that German embassy, there's UN base there. North Cyprus is not recognized, but we have UN base there. North Cyprus is not recognized, but we have US embassy. North Cyprus is not recognized, we have Germany, we have Italy, all those ones there. What are they doing in place that is not recognized? Please answer me this question. Answer this question, put on the comment section. North Cyprus is not recognized. They have universities that are recognized. Let me tell you something. Then let me bring you. You now know whether you're wise or you're foolish. Have you ever seen, I'm talking in context, this is a parable. A parent, okay, so for example, now have you seen a parent, let me use Nigeria because I can understand the tribe, I can so a parent that the father, like in African context, wherever the father is from, that is where the children are from. So me, I'm talking about children now, children of from age 1 to age 15. Let's just put it in that bracket, because there are other branches that can come up, so let's just put it in this bracket. A father that gave birth to a child and the father is from Yoruba. Have you seen the children saying that they are not from Yoruba? They are not from Yoruba. Have you ever seen? Then you that is coming to, let me now go back to why I brought this instance. You that is schooling in North Cyprus, that is telling the world that North Cyprus is not recognized. So then you now tell you I watch these people. They now say that don't be deceived, North Cyprus certificate is recognized. You said that North Cyprus is not recognized, but because you schooled in North Cyprus, your certificate is recognized. That's the reason why I gave that parent explanation, so that you will now judge yourself now. So those of you that are schooling in North Cyprus and you're canvassing saying that North Cyprus is not recognized, you don't know that there's a ripple effect. Your certificate is recognized. This is how wise or how foolish you are. I'm sorry to say. This is how it is. So let me just summarize this thing, because I don't care how long it will take. This video, if you like, watch from the beginning to the end. If you like, don't watch, because I have had enough. I have had enough of this North Cyprus bad mouthing. I have had enough. So I just said, let me do this video today. I am not here to tell you that Cyprus is heaven. Cyprus is not. If you know my stand, or if you've not been watching me, you don't know my stand. My stand is that use Northern Cyprus, that's North Cyprus, as a stepping stone to other opportunities. That is my stand. That is my stand, and that's always been my stand. Then, so in case there are things that Cyprus is doing good to people, I've told you, because it's not everything I cannot say. Cyprus is to different people, to different things that big countries cannot offer. There are things, when that thing happened to you, you recognize. You recognize, you know that people have gone far ahead of you. So this is not me saying that North Cyprus is the best country. No. But please, I am making this video to correct you guys to stop talking bad about North Cyprus, because that North Cyprus belongs to citizens of that country, and they are not happy with what people are saying about the country. So that when they want to come and reply you in whichever way they want to reply you, don't come and say it's racism. And for those of you that hate Cyprus, but your channel is about Cyprus, think again. Oh. Think again. You hate something and you're still feeding on that thing. Think again. So those people and all those things that I'm saying, I'm not even able to say the way I want to say it. Is that please think again before you just open a channel and be talking and everything. And I'm very, 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 very grateful for so many people that are now bold to create a YouTube channel. This is, you know that you guys, we are all human beings in this world. We know that it's not like if, for example, human beings are 10, half break into half again, quarter, that have the flair of opening a YouTube channel and doing all those things. There are so many people that have left North Cyprus to UK to go and study. And one girl, one Jane, that one in particular, she was able to even say why some people that even left from North Cyprus to UK and they went to go and write that OSCE exam is because they went to go and choose when they were filling their form during the process. They went to go and fill Turkey. You're not in Turkey, you're in Cyprus. When you don't understand some things, you fall into the consequences and you now blame Cyprus for that. That girl, if you don't know her channel, go and watch. From North Cyprus to UK, she became a registered nurse. She schooled in North Cyprus, CIU, and others that are not even making videos. I'm very happy for this new trend of people that are showing that, I got my visa from North Cyprus, so I got my this from North Cyprus, so I'm using my certificate from North Cyprus and I'm working in UK. Oh. I'm happy for those people. So look, weigh your options, know why you want to come and study in North Cyprus, understand how North Cyprus is. If the situation and all the things that you weigh, if it is for you, then go for North Cyprus. But if it's not for you, then leave. But then again, if you have the plan and you don't have enough resources, you can make Cyprus as a stepping stone, and from there you go to the country of your choice. So these are my last words. Please don't be bad-mouthing North Cyprus, because one golden rule is that this death and life are in the power of the tongue. You cannot be saying bad things. I think this is how I'm going to end this video. You cannot say bad things about anything, but in context of North Cyprus, you cannot be saying bad about North Cyprus and think that you will get anything good from it. You will not get. Go and check people that have stayed here before that were saying bad things. They never became anything. So you cannot curse the land where you are and think that you will eat the good of the land. It will not work. It will give you the bad fruits of it. So if you are among those people that are saying this, change your ways, turn from those ways, because you can never get. And this social media is not a play thing. No. There's a lot. So maybe I'm going to do a live stream about this, okay, so that we can do an interactive section. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoy it, good and fine. If you don't enjoy it, I'm just here to correct these things that I've been saying. Stop making your channel one country. You talk about the channel and talk all the bad things, even the ones that did not happen, you talk about it, and you're in that country. Stop it. It is not good. Stop it and have peace and enjoy the good of the land, or you leave. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.